Hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Well, I had to go do some cleanup on the range and decided I'd bring the mower in here and mulch up the leaves again. We're still only about halfway through the leaves falling, but as y'all can see behind the pen here in the goat pen, or what will be goat pen, leaves pretty thick. So I went ahead and mulched them up again. They seem to like it. And I did this pen as well. So it's early afternoon. We still got a few hours before dark. But I went ahead and gathered, went in and got the eggs and gathered the eggs. And y'all know I've got all the chickens separate now, and the wings are clipped. So far they're staying in their pen. The Easter eggers are in the first pen with the turkeys. Got a turkey egg yesterday. I didn't get one today. I'm getting one every 2 to 4 days. So, but I got 2 eggs out there. A blue one and a real light brown one, or cream colored one. And then I didn't get the dark green and I didn't get the dark brown. So I know I got at least 4 of those hens laying over there. They're just not laying every day, but they're laying. And then I've got all 14 of the Rhode Island Reds in here with Sue, and those 2 barnyard mix. They're too young to lay. I hatched them. They were a week or 2 old when the dogs killed everything else I had. So I brought them out when I got some others, and they're just way too young to lay yet. But what I did yesterday, in the other video I showed y'all, they kept knocking the bottom off this feeder. So I took the blocks that I had under this feeder and put up under that one. And today it's not knocked off. So hopefully that'll solve the problem. It's not on it, but they can't pull it down too far. So I got the eggs from the middle pen. So that means Rhode Island Red eggs, right? I've been getting anywhere from 1, 2, or 3. Today I got 4, which is awesome. That means 4 out of 14 hens, at least 4, are laying. Now it could be 6 or 7 of those hens, and they're just not all laying the same day. But at least 4 of the hens are laying. And then I usually get 2 large eggs from over here from the 2 black sex links I got from Matt at church. And they don't lay every single day. I get at least 1 most days, but about half the time I get 2. Well, today I got 2 eggs, but it wasn't 2 large ones. It was 1 large one and 1 medium size, which tells me I probably got another hen that's just now starting to lay. And that's a good thing. So I got a total of 9 eggs today, and got a few hours before dark. So that gray and brown hen that likes to lay at 5 o'clock, later in the evening, she still got time to go in and lay another egg. But I'll show y'all the eggs I got. I don't know if the color will show up for y'all. So the one on the left, of course, is blue, and then the one right below it is that real light cream colored one that came from the Easter eggers. So I didn't get the dark one, I didn't get the light brown one, and I didn't get the green one. So I'm pretty sure all 5 of them are laying at least some. And then I got, you see the little bitty one right there in the middle. That's a new Rhode Island Red that's laying. And the larger egg on top to the right there, and the whitish one behind it, that is black sex links. All the rest of them are Rhode Island Reds. So I'm pretty happy with that. If I could get 8 or 9 a day, that'd be nice. And I know the weather has a lot to do with it this time of year. They slow down laying. And y'all know I don't put a light on my chickens to make them lay more. The light only comes on when it gets below 35 degrees. So they've got a source for some heat. And that's always worked with me in Southwest Georgia. Now, if I was in a little bit colder climate, I'd have to put heat lamps in those bulbs, but and probably leave them on most of the time. But pretty much we only have 2 or 3 nights a year. So he's mounting that black sex link. And typically a hen don't want a rooster to mount them unless they're ready to lay eggs. So that's that's probably one of the egg layers that he just mounted. And of course over here is one more of the barnyard mix that I incubated and hatched. So before the dogs killed everything. But either way, I'm pleased with it. The black sex links I got as babies, you know, a week or two old from Tractor Supply. My son actually got them for me, I think. I don't remember. I bought some and then the dogs killed them, and he bought some and the dogs killed them. I don't know. But either way, I know how old those black sex links are, except for the 3 I got from Matt. They were already adult laying with him. So I am pleased with 9 eggs today. That will help me keep my family and friends that I sell eggs to happy. So that works for me. I just want to do a quick video and show y'all I did, you know, I can't get the mower up against the edge of the pens and in corners. So I can't mulch every leaf, but I mulch most of them, and it helps. And they eat the little pieces of leaves. So that helps keep the pen a little bit cleaner. But I'm going to go inside. I got more chores to do today. And somebody's coming. They're not flying too fast normally. But I've got more chores to do, so I'm going to go inside and get some of those done. While I've got time, I'm done cleaning up the range. We've got range qualifications in a few days. And I wanted to make sure that, you know, we could see our brass hit the ground and all that good stuff and blow all the leaves off the range. And so that's what I was down there doing. And I did a little bit of other cleanup with the bucket of the backhoe tractor. So I appreciate you guys watching, and see how calm the boys are. Earlier today, actually yesterday, my brother-in-law stopped by to borrow a cast iron skillet, believe it or not. They were all showed out, all puffed up. Both their tail feathers are out. You know, the biggest one, the furthest one there, the black one, he was missing a bunch of his tail feathers. I guess he was coming through a molt when I got him. And he's out of that molt now. His tail feathers are completely grown back in. When they're both out, they're beautiful. My brother-in-law was like, man, those 2 turkeys are pretty. So I wish I could show y'all on the camera, but they do look pretty when they're all puffed out. So appreciate you guys watching. Remember what I always tell you: Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe, be prepared.